This is going to be difficult. Ah! I'm missing these. This is going to be rough. Oh, a bit too bright. Too bright? Too light? Too dark? Hello. Should I be productive or should I just
play Animal Crossing?
Yeah, I'm like, I'm conflicted. Hey, Nadia. Oh, Zabby. Hello. I'm debating if I should be productive and actually draw or if I should play Animal Crossing. Reika, I want the cosmos flowers. Well, anyway, so welcome to my Final Fantasy VII waiting room. How to plant? You can't plant turnips. You have to just only buy and sell. Play? I should just play? You guys want to just watch me play? Wouldn't that be boring? Literally debating the exact same options. So, you know, like I have my drawings here that I was working on earlier today. If you had joined my exclusive stream earlier, you would have seen me drawing Aerith. This is not done. I still have like some things that I want to figure out before I, well, it's out of focus. Whoa. Please focus, camera. Why is the YouTube camera so fuzzy? Anyway, so this is not done. So, but this, I think I kind of figured out what kind of colors I want to do for it. I just did like a quick mock-up on Procreate. So this is what it potentially could look like. Anyway, I'm going to aim for this. Aim high and expect that I'll probably end up lower. But anyway, what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to go find a tarantula island today. Wow, welcome to my unintentional Let's Play. I actually want to see you draw, but have to go. Oh, well, I have actually, shoot, I actually forgot to post the link on my Insta story. Oh no. But it's on my YouTube actually, so if you ever want to watch on like desktop, you can go there to my YouTube. How much debt? Oh yeah. You guys want to see my bank account? It's not that great. Ooh, bonus Nook miles. Okay, you know what's funny about Nook miles? There's in Vietnamese, it sounds like Nook Mum, which is fish sauce. Nook miles, Nook Mum. Just so fish sauce. So yeah, there it is. My debt is 1.248 million. This is to expand to the second floor though. And then I have 739,000 in my savings. And then 20K in pocket. Okay. Switching to here. Welcome. Yeah. I forgot to post the link. Shame on me. Maybe I'll post it like halfway through or something. Nick Mum matches the fishy raccoon businessman. Yeah. Oh yeah, I want to buy some tickets. Tickets. Yes. Oh, thank you, Rika. All right, maybe I'll buy a couple more just in case. Yes. Gosh, this UI is so slow. Welcome to my Let's Play, everyone. I'm supposed to be drawing, but Final Fantasy is imminent, and I need to get one game out of the way before I start another for now. All right, enjoy. Consume. Okay, go eat. Bye, Zabby. Thanks for joining. Oh yeah, I had a blanket. I'm cold. Ugh. All right. Oh wait, I don't want to do this. I want to get out of here. Let me go. So you want a tour of my island? Just a real quick tour. It's not that great. I haven't spent too much time on it. Did I even talk to you today yet? Oh yeah, I probably have. I love the phrasing. Who's singing? Aw, Pashmina. Oh yeah, this is what's his name? Huck? Oh my god, he's got a flea! I've been trying to ignore him because I want him to leave my island. And now he's got a flea. This is so pathetic. I'm so sorry, Huck. But please leave. Must be my winning personality. Yeah, whatever, man. So there's a lot of holes for me to dig up. But here's my little turnip garden. I still have some turnips to sell. Clean that up. This is Biff's house. This is Pashmina's house. This is my pile of bugs that I need to sell to Flick. Flick is on my island today, but I'll give it to him later. This is my orchard. I'm sorry. I see a cherry blossom I have to catch. Yeah, so that's my very small fruit orchard. So, you know, when I'm poor, I just come and gather some fruits and sell them. The fruits that are native to my island are peaches, so that is why. The Nook shop, which is now closed. And over here, yeah, so I don't have bridges yet, or enough bridges yet, so I have these temporary ones. Over here, I call it the Lonely Carnival. I have these, and they're just up here on their own little island. I fully intend to put a ramp here, but for now, it's just the Lonely Carnival. And then, let's run over here. I got some flowers. A random cart with a piece of clay on it. Don't mind. I've got my little dotonbori. So this is inspired by the street market in Osaka. With my little, if only you could like sit on the ground. That'd be nice. But for now, you can only sit here and enjoy the cherry blossoms. I literally just got Final Fantasy 7. Oh no! Yeah, I got the construction app. So that's why I've built these temporary jumping bridges. Because I want that water to continue flowing, but anyway. Yeah, it won't rot. Like the turnips. One time I rotted my turnips by time traveling, and so that's pretty much the way you can rot your turnips if you don't sell it before Sunday. Anyway, so yeah, so for me, I bought Final Fantasy VII digitally, so I already pre-downloaded. Now I just have to wait for it to allow me to play. So here's Becky's house. And then this is Nox's house, which you guys saw is like the creepiest house with friggin' caskets everywhere. Look at that, a bridge. Oh yeah, I chose to buy expensive bridges for some reason. Let's see. Oh yeah. So up here on the 3rd floor, we've got Maple's house and Huck's house, which is literally a straw shack inside. It's very sad. You really wanted the cloud figure, so you got the first class copy? Oh, man. That's amazing. Oh, there you are. Are you going to come and murder Maple to put in your casket? Poor thing. She's got a pet bird. Aww. I feel like Maple is supposed to be from Canada. Has a real nice sense of style. You can learn a lot by visiting someone's home, huh? Yeah, because your place is freaking weird. Oh no. I assume that his personality is nice, Huck, but I don't know. I just want a different villager. His mud shack looks any. Yeah, that's true. His poor, sad little mud shack does look better than the starting furniture in my starter houses. And this is where a lot of houses are. So here's Jacob's house. Oh, what are you building? Oh, a cardboard bed, really? Come on, Jacob, you can do better than this. But whatever, teach me. All right, over here we've got Ed's house, Ed the horse, the smug horse. We've got Agent S's house. Oh, I love Agent S. He's like a cute little chipmunk. And here's Celia, the big tall bird. Oh yeah, Jacob's eyes do glow red. That kind of freaks me out. Why do they do that? Aw, poor girl. Oh, whatever. I don't care about Bunny Day. Get out of here. Hello to everyone joining my random Let's Play. I was supposed to be drawing. I'm so sorry. But you're committed now. Okay, so yeah, so on this left side of my river, so I've got like this giant 3-way river on my island. But yeah, so we're here now, and here's my little Sakura viewing area with the onsen. And then I've got lots of fun. Look at my purple tulip! Woohoo! Oh, and my pink mum over here. This is why I need a yellow mum. I don't have any yellow mums. Another purple tulip. I'm so happy about my hybrids. They're happening. Well, this is clearly the first bridge I ever made. I was too poor. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all the exciting parts of my island. There's nothing really too exciting about the rest. Okay, well, here's my one orange rose. That's it. And then over here, I've mostly just kind of tidied up the sculpting of my island. So I didn't really have too much time to do much. This is my camping site. I put a little telescope up here. But yeah, there's not too much to my island right now. Yep. Okay, I should probably draw. Now I'm starting to feel the itch to draw. So I'll temporarily pause this for now. Oh, guys, I started playing Final Fantasy IX recently. It's actually really good. I'll have to finish it at some point. Probably not now, but it's really nice. I like how it still stands against the test of time. Because it's so good. All right. So here I am with my printing paper. Ugh. So I want to do something where I have 3 of them. And then I'm going to staple it. There's staplers in. Yes. There. It stays in place. So because something I did during the coloring phase is that I kind of figured out where some of the leaves are to go, which I didn't do in the drawn version. So that's why I have it underneath. So I can kind of trace those as I go. So there. That's pretty cool, right? Actually, you know what? I'm going to quickly end the Instagram live stream for a second because I want to post the link to my YouTube live because I don't like how Instagram kicks me out after an hour. So that's why I have like my YouTube live as well. So I have like 3 cameras actually going on right now. So I'll be right back. I'm just going to close and end the Instagram live real quick. Right. Create. Normal. Wait, I'm going to quickly turn this off. Oh, I need a link. 3 cameras. I have a 3rd camera because I wanted to record on my iPhone as well at like a different angle, just for I wanted to edit like a short version, and I don't know, I guess I'm crazy. And this is why my phone is nearly full and there's 500 gigs on it. Where do I find the link for this? Here it is. Copy, send to myself so I can switch devices. Okay. Sorry, Al. I'm just sending stuff to myself. Why does this do this? Why? This is so dumb. Okay. Copy. Oh, what? It just literally autocorrected Tifa to Toga. Toga. Yeah, I don't understand. Okay, cool. What music should I have? I should go find some Final Fantasy, maybe like Distant World concert or something. Final Fantasy, just have that playing in the background. Is there volume? Let me see. There we go. Cool. Hello again. Oh, your artwork is always so good. Thank you. Thank you. Aw. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So welcome to my little Final Fantasy VII waiting room. So in an hour and 20 minutes, when Final Fantasy has arrived, I will just disappear because I'm just gonna go play. So here I am working on Tifa. So the reason why I have 3 layers like this is because sometimes I want to draw it without the colors underneath. Because in the color version, I was just testing out colors on Procreate. I kind of marked out like where I want certain shapes for the composition, which I didn't identify with my drawing. Because it'd be just too confusing. It's like all the same color. It's too hard to tell what's what. So that's why I have this now. And technically, I guess I could have drawn this straight onto watercolor paper. But I feel like I need this extra step to have like really clean line art. Hey, using layers. I know, right? I'm like, there's BG. Here's layer 1, layer 2, layer 3, line art layer. This is actually just the pencil layer, so it's not even the line art layer yet. This is actually kind of hard to see, so I'm going to dim this down a little bit. So different from earlier. It was so bright. Actually, it was actually a good time that I left the stream because it got so bright from my windows that it was actually hard to see anything. So I personally, adjust the brightness a little, like to start with the eyes, just because they're kind of the most important part. And if I mess them up early on, it's like, why would I draw the rest of the drawing? So you'll notice that like the style that I'm doing for Tifa and Aerith are both a little bit more real and less anime, but still quite anime. I think it still retains a lot of my anime habits, I guess, so to speak. But yeah, obviously it's because they're 3D characters that have dimensions, so I figured I probably should stick true to that. Ooh, hi. Hey, Ricky. BG layer is always white. Hello. Welcome to my Final Fantasy VII waiting room. I think part of the reason why I like traditional more than digital is the control that I have for doing line art. Because there's a lot of like nuances with drawing digitally that I miss. Sorry, from drawing traditionally that I miss when I draw digitally. And maybe I just need more hand-eye coordination and control when I draw digitally, but I just don't have that kind of patience. Just not skilled enough. Oh, I think my hands are actually really tired. This is the first time in a while that I've drawn so much in a day. Because like while I wasn't streaming today, I was actually sitting on my couch trying to figure out Tifa. I've been through so many iterations with her. Really, really love the pose. Yay! I'm so glad. I was working so hard on it. Like you guys saw how many iterations I went through with this pose. Oh my god. My Procreate file is just all like layers of scrapped posing. Cause like I even looked up references too. Like I tried to kind of figure out like I watched so many Tifa fighting videos. There's only like two. There's like the Advent Children fight and then the one from Kingdom Hearts. But like I watched it like over and over again just to kind of try and figure out what kind of movements she has and like what's her natural like kind of posture, and like she's tends to be quite stiff, which I think is hard for me to draw. Not necessarily stiff, but like very like like grounded. Like she like every move that she makes is very precise, and so that's what I mean by like stiff and grounded. Hey, and welcome to my waiting room for Final Fantasy. Yeah, so it was really difficult for me to figure out her pose. And I think I had the same problem with Edelgard. It's like this type of personality that I'm trying to get like this strong but elegant and yet like very precise. I don't know. It's a really difficult pose for me to get right, I think. Cuz like I don't want them to be so stiff that they're actually like really masculine, I guess. I want them to also have the grace that is natural to more like feminine shaped bodies. Um, so there's like unique ways that different body types move, right? So that's kind of like what I try to emulate. Yes, dealing all the criticals. Oh man. Ah, I want to go to Distant Worlds again. It was such a beautiful concert. My favorite part really is just drawing the hair. It's just so like loose and free. Also, I had a really hard time drawing big boobs. I'm just gonna suggest the shadow that is her big boobies. It's just I'm so used to drawing the underlying structure of the torso, so therefore like it's basically skeletal. So then you have to add like this mass in front of it, and I'm just like, how, where does it even go? So, yeah, just somewhere. It's just we know that there's like a shadow somewhere here. So I'm gonna just suggest it to hopefully remember when I go to paint it after. Oh yeah, and this arm. Oh god, and then drawing this arm in the foreground was another mission. Redrew that a billion times. Oh yeah, shoot, her she's got clothing other than her pants and shorts. So she has like this guard on her arm. Tifa? Oh, this is bugging me. Alright. Oops. I do not want to click that. Tifa, Tifa, Tifa. Need reference. What's her arm thing like? That is a not accurate picture. Eh. She's got new arm guards things. Oh no. Okay, that kind of throws me off a little bit. Hmm. Oh, that's based on her old design. I guess this is her new design? I don't know anymore. What is happening? Which one is the true Tifa? Well, okay. I guess I'll go with this. Ow. So there's like... Oh, my head's gonna hurt after this. I'm trying to figure this out. So, wait. Let me get rid of this. Let me turn off layer 1. Oh god, there's not enough reference of this. Why does that jut out like this? It's like just cut off enough that I'm confused. Oh, weird. So this armband like floats all the way over her elbow like this. What a weird design. Tetsuya Nomura, what are you doing? And it's like a dice, so it's got like 4 circles. It's nice you have a backlight device. Oh yeah. This is actually a really great purchase. It was like, I guess 80 bucks on Amazon, but it's a Huion, see there, Huion. It's basically kind of like a giant iPad, and it's really thin, and it's wireless, so I can actually unplug it from the power and just bring it around with me. So I don't have to be like plugged to the wall. And then I put like, oh, oops. I don't have like a prop for it, so I just use my glasses case to just have it up. Yeah, it's great. So let's see how this looks. Not bad. Good thing I have it all stapled together. This is why it's good to have this little step in the middle, because then you can just iron out all the details before going in and finalizing everything. I'm confused with the design of this. I'm assuming there has to be some sort of wrap here. There's got to be. There's no way that this attaches normally. I'm like looking at reference on my laptop, so I'm very all over the place. But yeah, oh man, Final Fantasy IX was so cute. I just played like the first little bit, and I can already see why so many people like it so much. There's like so many little things like keeping like that, like the first little city that you come to, they set the stakes high and they like plot wise, and then when you're going and traversing through the town, there's like these little kids that are running in the direction that you're supposed to go, instead of like, because nowadays they just use like these shitty little yellow markers telling you like, oh, this is where you need to go next. But in Final Fantasy IX, they had these little kids that were constantly running in the direction that you needed to run, and there was a purpose for it too. It was like, oh, there's a festival or carnival this or play this in this direction. Let's go. And these kids are just yelling and running, right? And they're just leading the way. I'm like, wow, that's so smart. And then there's like even like this mini game at the very beginning already, like, because you know how in like Final Fantasy X there was like the blitz ball, but then this one they also had like a mini game mechanic at the very beginning. It was really tricky, but I managed to score high, so that was good. And then they also introduced like some card game thing, and I was like, whoa, there's like so much going on. I barely have like gotten deep into the story. And even then, like the intro cutscene, there was like so much story already being told right away. I was like, man, I wish I could enjoy this as a child where I'm not analyzing everything like in the most purest form. So yeah, I wonder how often I should stream. This has been pretty fun, actually. Let's see, how much of this covers her fingers? So I guess it just goes up to here. First knuckles. I honestly don't know how this will look. I think it's a bit short. Disregard that I was trying to send hearts. Hi. No worries. Shelly. Oh, by the way, everyone, Mako is asleep. So she's in her cage already. Let's see here. So, I need to go find like official art. That's her old art. Where's her new art? Wait, there's like a rotation. No. It's like fan art. You know what? Maybe I'll just stick to the original design because, like, I think this is muddling up my composition. Good that I didn't really get too far with it anyway. Some of people's fan art of Tifa looks so real. Yeah, so that's why I'm like, it's like they literally took the art and redid it, like basically copying it, but then they just tweaked some stuff about it, and it just like, how do I tell? It's like it looks really close to the real thing, but then it isn't, and then it's like, I'm just messing with your brain. Yeah, let's just stick to the original. I don't understand this plate thing. It's like the worst designed elbow pad. Has no function whatsoever. It's like 6 dots or 4 dots. It's 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, well that's probably not accurate, but good enough. Okay. I gotta say, I love like Tifa's hair thingamajiggy. This little thing that splits her hair or holds her hair. So cool. And then there's like a buckle here. I think I need to draw her knee in here. I think there's some anatomy issues that are gonna rise up when I draw in some of this stuff, because some of it is a bit sketchy still, so I can foresee that there probably will be some anatomy problems. Turn off layer 2. Just wanted to see how this is turning out. So yeah, you can kind of imagine there's some anatomy issues here. Okay. Overall, not bad. Okay. I'm okay with this. Sometimes I find even erasing is tiring. That's when you know. Sometimes I need to lift it off so there's no light shining through to kind of see where I'm at. Her boobs feel weird. Come on. I think I'll revisit the boobs after. It's too confusing. Thank you. Thank you. I guess she wears kind of like mountainy boots. I do miss her Advent Children outfit. That was a really sick outfit. What time is it now? It is 11:18. Oh, 40 minutes to go. 40 minutes to go. The background music? It's the Final Fantasy Distant Worlds concert. I only felt that, since I'm drawing Final Fantasy characters, it would be appropriate to listen to the Final Fantasy OST as orchestrated. I actually didn't realize how famous the orchestra in Toronto is. Because a friend of mine was saying, like, oh, I can't wait to go see Distant Worlds. And they're from the States. And so they're planning to see it in, like, California somewhere. And they're like, it'll be good, but it won't be as good as the version that I saw, which is in Toronto, because of the Philharmonic Orchestra. And yeah, I was like, whoa, really? There's like that big of a difference. I'm not a music connoisseur by any means, but yeah, I was like, I didn't realize how famous the music world is like that. Anyway, so it opened my eyes a bit. That was really cool. Sorry, there's a question here. Do you read manhwas as such suddenly? They are beautiful. Manhwas, eh? I actually don't read enough manhwas, I guess. I think I've tried a few webtoons, especially like on the popular ones, and I can kind of see the story is pretty good, but I don't really like the vertical format of webtoons, so I just never really got into reading them. I read a few and I just couldn't get into it, so I would stop. But there was one Korean like manga, like it was literally the manga format, not webtoon format, and it was really good. It was Veritas, I think. That one had really amazing art. I really like that one. Oh, and I don't know if you guys have read the Ragnarok manga. That was like one of my first, like, I really like that was like my first collected manga because I just loved the art so much. But then he like stopped after 10 volumes because he was so busy working on RO. So that was kind of sad. Hey, Spam Junkie. Welcome to my Final Fantasy VII Remake waiting room. Getting in some last minute drawing before I disappear for another 2-3 weeks. I feel like that's just been my life for the past little while because of Animal Crossing already. So now that Final Fantasy is coming out in like 39 minutes, I feel like it's just the whole cycle is gonna happen again. Ooh, I want to get some more wrinkly wrinkles. It feels very like Tetsuya Nomura if I get some more wrinkly wrinkles in here. Ala, we're gonna have some sneaky night snacks.
Sure.
They're like day snacks, but sneakier. I got that quote from Jacob in my Animal Crossing. So cute. Question. Veritas. Yeah, it's a really great manga. Oh, thank you for commenting on my posing. Really love my art style. Thank you. I honestly, I was actually questioning myself the other day. I'm like, what is it that people see in my style? Do I even have a style? I feel like I just draw and I'm always like changing it up. So I don't really feel like I have something where I can consistently call it a style. But maybe a flair. Like my choice in taste, I guess, of like how I pose and stuff like that. I guess that I could consider my taste, but I don't think like if I were to draw like the same pose, like a portrait, for example, like a headshot, consistently across a bunch of characters, I feel like it would look different. Might not necessarily be unique. But yeah, I guess that's a good question for you guys. What do you guys think defines my style? Yeah, Veritas, check it out. See if you like it. Let me know. Quarantine means more time to play. Oh, I wish, dude. I like because I work at a game studio. All of our stuff is online, so I feel like these days I just get more work. Just because we have no commute anymore, so we have no reason to like no excuse really to not work the amount of time that we should be working or whatever. So I feel like I work way more now.
We have chips, we have wine, we have charcuterie.
Ooh, we should have charcuterie on our fancy Final Fantasy cutting board.
Shit.
So I went to EGLX last fall, and there was an artist behind me that was selling like wooden goods, and one of them happened to be like cutting boards, and there was like a couple different like logos like burned into the wood. Do you have the cutting board? Can you? Yeah. And then one of them was Final Fantasy, and I thought it was so cute. So yeah, I got it. So this is my Final Fantasy cheese board. It's great. I love it. It's very practical. It's very useful. I can use it for cutting fruits. Anyway. Thank you, Al. You know what? This is the bottom of a shoe. It needs to look like the bottom of a shoe. It needs to have like those traction textures, right? Right? It's gotta have like those weird grippy thingy-majiggies. That's my racing. There we go. See that cut? That's how it works. Depth. If I recall, Spam Junkie, I think you watched my stream since I was on Twitch too, even, right? I think. I feel like there are some OG folks that I think still follow me. From like when I used to stream on Twitch. That was a bygone era. That was when I still was doing digital artwork. Now I just don't do digital. Okay. All right. See you later, Reika. Let me know when you have time so you can give me those flowers. Yeah, I knew it. I was like, this name looks familiar. That's awesome. Thank you for continuing to support my work. That's awesome. See, I knew it. I knew that there was some people still from my Twitch era. Ah, how you have seen me grow. Or change, really. I don't know if I grew. My physical body is still the same size. Awesome. I hear Switch in the background. Yeah, Al's playing Animal Crossing while he still can.
You know, I have that guy who's super traditional. Like, he's like an old man.
Oh, who?
You know that kangaroo I have? That's like,
oh, yeah, him.
So I found him, and he's in like a workout outfit.
Oh, yeah?
And he has these funny shades on, which totally contrasts his like
his old man attire
lifestyle that I thought he was.
That's so funny. Maybe it's because he visited your island and saw how modern it was.
Too trendy. He had to fit in.
He had to fit in. Poor kangaroo.
He succumbed to peer pressure.
He succumbed to peer pressure.
$30.
I know. I'm sweating.
Who's gonna play first, me or you?
Well, you because you bought it.
You sure? You can play first. Like, just watch.
No, I want to experience you experiencing it.
Why?
Because I want to have my camera ready and film things.
No, I look bad.
No, not you. I mean the screen when they say Mako. I want to be ready when they say Mako. Okay, how does one draw a shoe at this freaking absurd angle? Why did I do this to myself? I'm sure there's like laces, right? I'll put some laces. Whatever, good enough. Nope, can't be good enough. Must fix this line. All right, cool. Moving on. Oh shoot, that's what this is. And this is why I have the color layer underneath. Because I decided to draw a freaking lily here. So the theme between both the Aerith one and the Tifa ones is supposed to be lilies. So you can see this gigantic lily here, and then this lily here. Hey, my pencil sketches aren't that bad. I feel like it's been a while since I've drawn with pencil. I've just been doing a lot of sketches digitally. Guess sometimes just need to step back and take a look at my accomplishments, I guess. Oh no, I should staple this one. So let's do these. Whatever, this tape is good enough. This is my tape that I made of my frog, or my imaginary frog named Juice, just so you know. All right. Why did I draw this way? All right, let me quickly grab reference of a lily. Why do people not take pictures of lilies from the side? And why are lilies overbloomed? They're not as attractive when they're bloomed so big. I guess this one is okay.
Oh, I'm gonna shower.
Good idea.
Your camera's like not playing anyway.
No. Okay. So the base of the lily. Let's go here-ish. And then ooh. Which song is this? Isn't this Final Fantasy VIII? Oh man. Okay. All the Final Fantasies that I've played so far, I've played 3, touched 9, 8 I didn't finish. I lost the 3rd disc. Loved it, but obviously couldn't finish it for a reason. And then let's see. I finished Final Fantasy 12. That was a really great one. I got to the point where I was constantly running around. I forget which field it was. But I just kept running around. I maxed out all my gambits and ran around and maxed, like, I leveled all my characters up to like 80 something, except for what's his name? Bosch. I'm so sorry, Bosch. I just didn't care. And Pinello. I just really didn't care. Yeah. So I leveled up Fran, Ash, Balthier, and Vaughn up to like level 85 straight across the board, and then I just went to the end game and finished it. It was great. It was the first Final Fantasy I finished. And then I played Final Fantasy X after. However, I got trapped in a dungeon with a dragon. And it was just a no-go after that. Hey! Yeah, Final Fantasy 12 is one of my personal favorites as well. Just from the fact that I was able to finish the game. But I mean, the story is also really good. But I could also say the same for a lot of the other Final Fantasy games. Like, the story is really great in a lot of them. What else? So Final Fantasy X, I got trapped in a dungeon. So therefore, I could not finish the game, and I could not bring myself to go and fight Seymour, friggin' 15 billion more times, because I had seen enough Seymour for a lifetime. I really don't like his design. It looks like a hairy chest, and it just bothers me so much. Friggin' Seymour Guado. And then, what else? I actually didn't play any of the MMOs, sadly. Let's see. What else? Is that it? Yeah, I didn't play 7. Oh, 3. 3 I played, and then the last boss, I could not beat her, and then I guess I just lost my cartridge after that. It was on the DS, so yeah. Great game, just couldn't finish, I guess. And then why did I draw this like a peanut? And then, oh yeah, I guess I played Bravely Default as far as Square Enix games go. But you know how Bravely Default, there's that part where you have to like restart the same thing like 4 or 5 times. I couldn't do it after that. I'm so sorry, Square Enix. I love your titles, but that was too much. And then let's see. Final Fantasy 15. Oh man, that was awesome. All of us have waited for so long for Final Fantasy 15 to come out. And I played that all the way to the end. I finished the ending at like 4 a.m. I couldn't even like yell about it. I was like, couldn't even. It's just way too late in the nights. All right, see you later. Have a good one. Good night. Thank you for coming. Let's see. It's hard because I'm kind of trying to figure out how to draw this. Why did I draw it like that? No, I just like this. Yeah, I also really didn't like that one chapter where you're literally going down hallway after hallway. It just felt like these all look like tongues. It just felt like a filler. It's just really weird. And why did like this magical princess get stabbed with a butter knife? I didn't understand that. It felt way too forced. Watercolors over the... Yeah, it's dry though. Oh, it's getting covered in eraser dust. Oops. Don't worry, it's dry. But I do operate pretty dangerously. Sometimes it's like this, like my water cup. Oh no! My Instagram is about to kick me out. I have like 1 minute and 50 seconds left. So it's gonna probably just turn off on its own. So just want to thank you guys now for coming. If you guys want to continue watching my stream, I do have my YouTube live streaming right now. So I have it on both. So, you know, you can have more viewing options. But yeah, Instagram tends to kick me out after an hour. It tends to kick everyone out after an hour. So yeah, check it out. You can just grab the link in my Insta story and swipe up and come hang out in my YouTube live stream. "21 minutes. I'm ready." I really hope that there's no like digital download that we have to do as like a last minute like hey. Because PlayStation is so freaking slow. Reasons I jumped over to YouTube instead of staying on IG. Yeah, exactly. It's just so much more convenient. Rainy Teacup. I think I met you in Vancouver, right? I think. I feel like that's where I met you. Wow, the set looks stunning. Can't wait for your... Aw, thank you very much. Oh yeah, there you go. We're sorry, your live video ended. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, I guess I could show you guys now that my iPad is AX last summer. Oh, okay. I knew it was on at least the other side, the West Coast. All right, so I can show you guys. Oh man. So you guys already saw all the friggin' crazy layers. of intensity that I did. So here's the drawing part. But then I tested out some just ideas of colors. Uncle and Tofu Cow. Now that makes me more confused. What was Uncle and Tofu Cow? I'm so sorry. I feel like I should remember, but I think that there was a lot going on in that convention. Because there was like the three of us, right? There was me, there was Horse Fiddle Press, and there was also Marty Vitamin. So it was like kind of organizing their chaos along with my chaos. So it was just a whole bunch of chaos. But that's cool. For some reason, I felt like I knew you even longer than AX, but good to know. Anyway, so I was testing out some colors. So possible potential color choices for this. So yeah, sneak peek. It's funny because I feel like I could just leave it as this and I'm done. But my artistic self was like, I need to watercolor this. Because I feel like there's something that I can do with watercolor that I cannot do with digital. This is an old sketch of Tifa I did way back when. Very old. But I was like pretty unsatisfied with that. Like it's like from ancient times. Yeah. And here's like the line art from when I did my my iPad was sliding. So this is some line art I did for the 6 fan arts. Yeah. And this is still like pending in progress Hanako print that I wanted to create. But hopefully I have more time now. Anyway, back to work. It's cool to see. Oh, yeah, we were so slammed. And it was like, and it was especially because like when one of us had to go on like a washroom break, it was like all of a sudden we had to take care of the other person's stuff. And it wasn't bad. It was fine. It was just like, whoa. That's pretty much it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I just want to use whatever is available to try and like speed up the process because I am slow as heck already. So I really like to try and figure out ways that I can optimize my process better. Because God knows I need it. Ah, makes sense. Ah, that's good. I was just thinking, like, you know, when you start a new job at somewhere and you get a compliment from like a senior saying, like, oh, you know, you've only been here for this long, but it already feels like you've been here for a long time. It just goes to show that there's like a good back and forth relationship, like, of communication between the two parties. So that's nice. Oh no, I hope it didn't freeze for anybody. The internet's been kind of, I mean, not my internet specifically, but I think in general, internet is really coveted these days because so many people are on it. Oh, nice. Good that it's working again. Yeah, I think Netflix had to turn off their like 4K streaming just because like so many people are using the internet that like internet providers are getting slammed. Yeah, I'm like that too. I have at least 50 going on at the same time, and I always ask, why is my computer lagging? Especially with Google Chrome. Google Chrome, I think, amongst the browsers, I think Safari is probably pretty light, but and also obviously Internet Explorer. But I think Firefox and Google Chrome are notorious for having like really high RAM usage, so that's probably what will happen. Yeah, your computer will let you know, that's for sure. Oh my god, 10 minutes left. All right, so I'm going to draw for another 5 minutes because I need to go and get some snacks. It's okay to have midnight snacks today. It's Final Fantasy Day. I think I need to make her boobs feel bigger. Like, expand them in this direction, I mean. They need to, like, hang this way. Right? I think I need to lower. Oh, hey. This is happening right now. I know. I know. I was actually talking earlier in my other stream saying like, you know, I forgot that I could just live stream to YouTube because I've done live on Instagram, right? And it always kicks me off after an hour. So the funny thing is I was like telling my friend yesterday, I'm like, you know what? I think I'm going to try live streaming tomorrow. She's like, on YouTube? And I'm like, wait a second. I can do it on YouTube. I forgot. And so I figured out this morning. I'm like setting up my YouTube and whatnot. And I'm like, can finally post to YouTube and not have to edit anything. I'll just do it live. We'll do it live, everyone. My friend's boyfriend has been playing. I'm so jealous. Everyone is hot. What is that Squidward quote? It's like, oh no, he's hot. I love SpongeBob, guys. So if you reference SpongeBob, I will have higher respect. Okay, guys, Biggs is voiced by Gideon Emery. Gideon Emery is the person who voiced Balthier. Our sternum is here. That is where the boobs will go. Can you show us how to draw a circle? Please. Wait. How do I? So if you were here earlier, you would have seen this crazy sheet of ridiculous drawings. I was trying to draw a chocobo earlier. Oh. No reference, by the way, okay? No reference. A circle. So in order to draw a circle, you have to draw a square. That's just the rule, okay? So that is not how you draw a square, because that's a rectangle, obviously. So first of all, you draw a line, and then you try and draw a perpendicular line to it, and another one, and hopefully you get a square. This is actually how you get a real circle. And then you draw an X through the middle to identify the center. This is actually pretty useful for drawing perspective, by the way. And then you draw a cross through the middle because you've identified the center. And then, how do I do this? I forget what you do, but I think you have to actually draw this in between here, and then you find the halfway point between here and here. Here and here, and then you connect the dots. I think. I don't know. I'm a liar at this point. But basically it's something like that. Or, just wing it and get it right the first time. Okay, whatever, guys. Oh yeah, Tifa's other hand. She needs 2 what is it called? What are these called? Limbs. Ow, just on time. 5 minutes to go.
Nice.
I am going to draw for another couple minutes, and then I'm going to end the stream. Gasp. And then...
Can you close the windows?
Eh? What? But I'm drawing. Okay, give me like a few minutes. I need to finish this. I need to at least get this other hand in here. Look at how wonky this finger is in the distance. It looks like this. What are limbs? They're sausages. Yeah, agree. Yep. That is a weird finger. But you know what? Sometimes you just need to break the anatomy. Yeah, anyway, so about me posting to YouTube, it's 2 birds, 1 stone. I draw and then I post to YouTube. I don't even have to edit the video because we're doing it live. Isn't that great? Someone says hi, Al.
Oh.
One of my viewers says hi, Al.
Hello. What up?
All right, 2 limbs. Here we go. No distant leg, but that's kind of suggested there. But yeah, hey, I did it, guys. Woohoo! I mean, I still have to draw all the background stuff, but in the span of a day, I kind of did it. Wow, this is pretty cool. Hey, compare this to my Final Fantasy 12 drawing. I think I've improved. Okay, anyway. Cheers, everybody. Thank you for coming. And I don't know what I'm going to stream next. Just bug me to stream and I'll probably jump in to do it. Okay. Why is it so blurry? Please, camera. There we go. Focus. Thank you. And now 2 minutes till lunch. I'll see you later. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Thank you for coming.